Hello, hi. So today's video is about self-love. It's an overused term and kind of widely misunderstood. So it's a kind of a recap and an understanding of what self-love is. It's not so much the outside confidence, it's not based on what people say about you and how other people feel on you. It's very much internal, very much how you feel about yourself. When you have no compliments, no Instagram likes, no Facebook comments, when you're just by yourself on your own, how do you feel about yourself? And I can tell you a couple of things what self-love isn't, is saying yes to people that put you down, to putting effort into relationships and friendships that don't put effort in for you. And it's doing self-sabotaging behaviours that don't benefit you in the long run. And there's a thing about self-love that basically is related very much to self-discipline. So when you push your body through the limits, when you work hard, when you go to the gym, when you're sweating, when you're dripping, when you say no to that pizza, that my God, you want that pizza, that's self-love. That's putting the short-term luxury and enjoyment aside for a long-term beneficial sort of product for your body and for your mind. So you have to take time by yourself, and that's how you can really see how you feel about yourself. A lot of people are insecure, myself included. We all have insecurities that we potentially like to change and like to be slightly like someone else, or bigger this, smaller that, whatever it is. Like, I get that, that's normal, and especially in our generation is very common. But self-love is accepting your body exactly how you are right now, and not waiting for happiness and waiting for that self-love when you get a dress size smaller, or when you have surgery or whatever else people do to feel good. That's fine, that's your prerogative, of course. It's your body, you do what you like with it. I'm not here to tell you what you can and can't do. I'm just saying pure love for yourself starts right now, with every stretch mark, every roll, every frizzy bit of hair, every eyelash out of place, everything about you. Anything that you deem as an imperfection is the perfect version of you. That's good. That's a part of you. And accepting all those individual little things then creates this wholeness of you. And when you start looking in the mirror and being kind to yourself and picking out things you like about yourself, in fact, start picking out things you love about yourself, everything kind of gets nicer and kinder. And if someone says something horrible to you, you can kind of just think, God, I don't need those kind of people in my life, instead of taking it to heart, because you know inside that you are worth more than what those people have to offer. And as well as that, another form of self-love is exercising and looking after your body, because you want to take care of it. You want to, this body's been with you through a lot. I mean, through every hangover, through every flu, through tonsillitis, any kind of diseases, anything you've had, your body is still standing here strong. Sometimes surprisingly, because I've made some interesting life choices. But the point is that our bodies are really, really been here for us. So it's just time to be back here for them. And like I said previously, and like in your mind, both of these things are doing so much for you constantly doing it. And then in turn, quite a lot of us don't even appreciate it. We don't even love it. In fact, we pick all the things that we hate about it. Like, in a way, I kind of feel sorry for ourselves, because we have all this going on and it's trying its best to make us live our best lives and make us feel happy and healthy and strong. And then we're like, no, this is wrong. Well, no, this spot on my face. Well, what about this imperfection? Like, our bodies are miracles, and we kind of go through life, taking that for granted, really. And I know it's not as easy as just looking in the mirror and being like, right, I love myself, and then all of a sudden you believe it. To be honest, it is one of those fake it till you make it situations. You tell yourself you love yourself every single morning. You pay yourself compliments as often as you can, and not to be arrogant, but to be genuine and to give your body and mind the love that it deserves. So after you keep telling yourself that you love yourself all the time, bit by bit, you start to love yourself. And by doing exercising, releasing the endorphins and stuff like that, that's a really good side. And cutting down on drugs and alcohol will have a massive impact on how your body runs, how you feel. And also a lot of stress is what causes headaches and back pain and chest pain and anxiety. You can really feel in your chest, and guilt and stress you can feel in your stomach, and knots, and anger you can feel all over your body. Emotions aren't just like things that you feel in your brain. You feel them. Sorry, my alarm's going off, but I don't edit my videos because I don't have time for that, so that's just going to be a part of this. But anyway, yes, the emotions aren't just in your brain. Emotions, you feel them all around your body. You get sweat and clammy when you get nervous, because it's not just in your brain, it's everywhere. So as soon as you start programming your brain to be kinder to you, your whole body will be kinder to you. It'll be easier to lose weight because your body doesn't cling on to it. When you're stressed, weight tends to gain in your stomach, in your back, and in your face. All the places where people love the weight. So, this isn't a weight loss video, but if that's something that you're trying to aim for, start with calming your emotions and start with loving yourself. Because you don't want to put too much pressure on yourself to be perfect, because you'll never be perfect. But if you can accept your imperfections as a beautiful part of who you are, then that is the beginning steps of self-love. And it takes time and it takes practice, but we all deserve that. So have a great day and love yourself.